Happy deload week. Feel really weird and I don't know why. I got my time for Sunday. And then I messaged my coach and he was like, you shouldn't be having DOMs really with this week. And I'm like, great. £48 for just a 10 kilo bag. Like, it's so expensive right now. We have just done our last gym workout for Hyrox.
You run, right? Takes to do with the Hyrox, as you can see.
I slept for 10 hours last night. Guys, how are we all? Happy deload week. Oh my days, how are we? 6 days from this weekend. This is feel really weird and I don't know why. Well, right now I'm feeling a bit sick. I don't know if it's just down to just the weekend of not eating well and just being back in a routine, but we have done our first deloaded session. It was more power movements, so a lot of jumps, like stability kind of work. And I did a 20-minute run just on the curve runner. It was meant to be zone 3, but my heart rate was saying it was at 180. I did 3.5k in 20 minutes on the curve runner and it felt grand. Psychologically, you know that there's no more work that needs to be put in. It's still such a long way to go. Like, I'm just really feeling weird. Chapman is like, we're all talking about positive vibes, just keeping more this week psychologically positive, because physically there isn't much more you can do other than just like keep, you know, feeling well, looking after yourself, like rehab and stuff and recovery. And it's 11 o'clock. I took 2 clients this morning. 2 clients, 2 sessions, did my own session. Gonna go home, quickly do some check-ins before I'm back here at the gym at 2. I'm gonna cover the desk for 3 hours and then I've got a client day and after. I'll update you when I'm home. Can you believe I've got DOMs from doing a deloaded workout? Like, my calves are killing me.
I like the dry skin. Cassidy, dry skin.
Hello guys, happy Tuesday. Hope yous are good. 5 days from the weekend. Everyone keeps asking me like how I'm feeling like about the weekend, and it's such a nice like thing to be interested in. I just feel like I'm not knowing exactly how I'm feeling. Like, I'm really nervous, but I'm also like not excited, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I just feel like kind of like anticlimactic feeling that like all the hard work is done and like that's it. I don't know, I just think I just really enjoyed the training this time. Not that I haven't enjoyed it before, but I really knew that I put the effort in and it's for me. Loved the experience of it, loved training with other people. And my coach has done my check-in and he said she gave me like a wise up check-in, because he's saying from my words that I am feeling like it's my last race, and all he is saying, it is just experience. You're in for the long haul. You're not here for this one competition and then that's it. I just feel really nervous. I think because I haven't just done a solo, like I've done a doubles, but I know that pain cave and it's scary to experience that, even though it's a good thing because it challenges you. Just feeling a wee bit scared. I'm feeling really hungry today as well, and I think it's because I am a bit nervous or stressed about it. Also, like, I don't know what this is, but see, whenever I do sessions that aren't as hard and they're more like strength based, like more with weights, I genuinely get so much more hungry than if I was doing like a flipping really hard session with running. Basically today I did my second deloaded session, built up my deadlifts to 2 rep max. I don't know why 85 kilos just felt so heavy still. Just didn't go any heavier than that. I had to do like 6 circuits, like 3 exercises, 2 rounds, just 40 seconds or so of each exercise. So yeah, I'm just here waiting to go into work. I'm in work at 4:30. It's now 4:15, into 7:30. Oh, got my time for Sunday. So I'm Sunday at 10 to 1. 10 to 1 means that I can have a good sleep, carb load in enough time where I don't have to get up really early. I'm so glad with London I didn't just book the early flight, because I'm definitely going to be early on the Saturday, say maybe 9 or 10 in London, and then the flight was going to get in at 10 to 8, and then I still had an hour to travel to the place. Too much stress, so I'm just staying the night before. I think it does definitely go down to your surname, because the client that I got the ticket for London, she is doing Glasgow and she's R and I'm D, and I'm 10 to 1 and she's like 2:30, I think. I always thought it was down to what time you're going to finish it at, but it's down to your surname. And I'm going to watch the video. He's actually sent us, my coach sent us a video to watch, so I'm going to watch a wee bit now before I go in. Morning guys, happy Thursday. We are just having our breakfast. Hope you can hear over this washing machine, but it is 20 past 8. Had a bit of a lie-in today. Woke up at 7:30 because I don't usually take clients on a Thursday. Now doing a couple of hours at the desk at the gym, 9 to 12. I haven't spoke to you actually since Tuesday. I feel like I haven't mentioned much about what's been going on this week. So I have done my power and run yesterday, but my calves have been so like DOMs from Monday because I'm doing like jumps, and that's not really anything I've done before, like a lot of plyo stuff. And then I messaged my coach and he was like, you shouldn't be having DOMs really with this week. And I'm like, great. I did my run yesterday, 20 minutes. It was really nice to get outside. Like, it's freezing, but it was so sunny yesterday. It was so nice. Today's a rest day. Go to my mum's, get a bath because I love having a bath to exfoliate and shave for the weekend. So I'm going to go to mum's, then I will go back into work at 4:30. I've also watched his video about mindset with the weekend, and it was so funny and interesting because he was just saying a couple of points that in the warm-up we have his permission that if we know anyone from his like clientele that we can tell them to fuck off if we're warming up. And I just thought it was so funny. He's also set our paces because he got the race map. So the first run is under 1k, probably like 700-800 meters. 2 to 7 runs are like 1 point something k, and then the last run is like again under 1k. So you'll go faster in the first and the last run, but your 2 to 7 you'll be running for a bit longer. I'm gonna double check with him because he's put like, if you're running at this pace, it should be this pace then. Like, I'm really unorganized because I have to have a bagel and biscuit, which is what I use when I'm training, but because it's a bit of calories, where I could have got some things from Tesco and had maybe eggs and toast instead, but gotta deal with it. Tomorrow I'm gonna go and get all my toiletries. I've booked on a bag. I don't really do, but I'm gonna book a bag so I can just bring some things, like, so I don't have to spend too much, like food wise. I really like being able to bring my tan. I like to do like a top up on my leg the night before. Such a first world problem. £48 for just a 10 kilo bag. Like, it's so expensive right now. And then we fly on Saturday at 9:30. My coach has put in like the list of people who are doing Glasgow. Like, there's so many of his group that are doing it, which is so insane. I'm pretty sure there's like 20 to 30 people. I can't remember the top of my head. So I'm gonna eat this quick, this bagel and biscuit. Hello guys, happy Friday. We have just done our last gym workout for Hyrox. We've done a 20-minute run, and then I think I did 5 rounds, like different exercises. So we've got it done. Oh my days. We are going to go home and get showered. Going to go for lunch for Scott's clients, their birthdays. Goal is right now is to get all the faffy things done. Like, we've done work, we've done training. I'm so glad that's done. So I'm going to go to Sainsbury's, going to go to Superdrug and get some food that I need for tomorrow. My body weight times 7, and I think it works out like 420 grams or something. I'm going to bring some bagels for tomorrow, and I'm going to actually bring one of my prep meals and put it in my suitcase. And I know that sounds so grim, that I know it settles well for me in my tummy, that I'm trying to go and find somewhere. So I'm just gonna have that tomorrow night. That's what we're gonna do. And then today I really just want to be drinking more water. Drink 2 of these today. Well, I've had them all night, so it's like 500, and then I've had a cup of tea, so at least that's a bit of water already in. I'm excited now. Like, I just want to go because I'm now seeing people just doing it, where I was so nervous all week, but now I just want to get there and get going. So I'll chat to you after. Sorry. Fantasy video. The best one. Hello guys, so it's later in the evening. As you can see, it's flipping dark outside. It's 7:20. I have uploaded my YouTube video from last week and got a shower, washed my hair, just need to straighten it for tomorrow. Got some bits earlier from the shop, so I've got my bagels, and I've got the squashies for sweets. So I was working out my carbs for tomorrow. Just gonna really use bagels and sweets, and then I'm bringing my prep meal tomorrow night. It's go time. So I'm going to start packing now, put more tan on. Need a wee bit more tan. And then we are up, probably going to get up at 5:30. We need to be at mum's for 6:30. Yeah, I'll get up at 5:30 to get a shower, get ready, and then go. Flight gate closes at 9, so I'll be there for 7. But yeah, ready to go. Really scared. Stressed isn't even the word. I just hate packing, and my bag is like definitely, I think, over 10 kilos. I'm trying to try and eat something as well, like before I leave. Like gonna have a bagel just before I go, just because I just feel like it'll help get the carbs in. But we're gonna go now. It's like 6:30. Face, where are you? What time is it? It's now 20 to 8. We're gonna go get a coffee. I don't need to leave till like 11. Just gonna get a coffee and come back and get ready. I slept for 10 hours last night, so I definitely need that sleep, even though I look so tired. Just checking the place.
It's quite cold though.
It is really cold.
I slept for ages last night.
You both.
9 hours.
I think we went to bed at like 8. No, not was it 8? She got up like 6.
I took myself a wee bit early. I just wanted a wee bit of time on my own.
Sleeping?
No, just a bit of time on my own.
Oh, we went to bed a bit earlier. Yeah, you did.
Your mum chat.
Your mum were just watching.
You were like, I need to decompress.
And I was like, I need to decompress.
Is that 10? Come on, Kara! Let's go, Kara! Come on, let's go! Let's go, let's go,
E.T. What's the name of the court-born actor who stars as Thomas Shelby in Peaky Blinders?
Not a bad wee fella.
Drinking from the bottle.
Hello guys, how are we all? Happy Tuesday. It is 2 days post race. I am honestly feeling it. You just seen the time I got, which was 1:18, and could not believe it because my coach predicted me 1:22. Didn't want to have a time in my head, but whenever I was in the race, I think I got to the farmer's carry and then the run, and I was kind of trying to work out how long I would have left to get sub 1:20 because I really wanted sub 1:30 anyway. In the back of my head, I really wanted sub 1:20. I couldn't believe it when I seen that I had one run left, 1:10, and then I got onto the wall balls and it was in 4.5 minutes I think I did them. I could not believe it when I got through the finish line when I seen 1:18. I was like, what the hell? So happy with my time. From Sunday, my back was feeling really sore afterwards, just really like lower back pain. Flew home Sunday night, and then yesterday got up, took Scott to his 10k race. Just felt really tired, obviously from the weekend. I just did my class last night, so thank God I didn't have anything else on. I did 20k on the bike, so we did my plan yesterday. It didn't feel too bad, just more sore sitting on your bum for so long because I did it in 57 minutes or something. We are 7 weeks to London. Energy is feeling like a 4, no, feeling like a 5 now. I'm okay. I'm feeling like congested a wee bit in the back of my nose, like that there's a bit of a cold, only just a wee bit, but I'm probably just because I'm tired, so I'm going to try and get to bed early tonight. But just going to quickly run down with how everything felt as an overall, which I'm really surprised about. The runs felt good. I'm really happy with the runs. On my watch it was saying a 4:50, so I think he was telling me to hold a 5:40. We planned a 5:15, but on my watch it was saying a 4:50, so I don't know how accurate that is, but I think I was running around a 5-minute K. I think I put all my runs into ChatGPT to work out what my pace was, and an average was a 4:58 minute K, which was very good. Ski felt okay. I did it in 5 minutes. It says 5:08, but to be fair, the distance from when you came in to when you went out was huge. From the ski, whenever I came off, I had to run so far, really long. Just the way the layout was, my mum and my partner couldn't see me as much in some stations. It was very busy, very different to Dublin. And then the sled push wasn't too bad, just broke it up a wee bit more. Sled pull felt awful, felt really tough, legs, and just felt really slow than usual. Burpees is where I died. So the burpees, the 2 lengths that I did, 2 lengths is in, there was 40 meters and then 40 meters. I genuinely had to keep pausing on the floor whenever I got that, and just coming off them stations were really hard. I was literally just forcing myself just to even jog, and my legs were dead. The legs were like jelly. Rower felt hard, but I still kept the pace, which I'm really happy with. He was telling me to hold a 2:15. I was holding around a 2:10, and I noticed that I was producing less energy, which was really good because I was slowing it down, trying to get my heart rate down. Didn't feel like it was coming down anyway, but the girls beside me were like rowing faster, but I was still rowing around their pace even though I was going a lot slower, which was really good. Farmer's carry, horrendous. Just wasn't happy with that, just because I knew my training that I was struggling with 16s, so I just know that I need to really improve on that, which I'm going to tell my coach. So he said that we're going to debrief next week. Just knew I really need to improve on that. The farmer's carry lunges, I felt I was able to sustain them. I just took it slow, but I tried to do it without fully stopping. I just knew if I would get slow, that's kind of the way I was thinking in my head. Wall balls were just difficult because I did 25 reps, and then I kept breaking it in 10s because my legs were getting so jelly. But I did it in 4.5 minutes, which I'm very happy with because that's the quickest I've ever done them. So very happy with that. Also, they had the new system in. You've got the monitor to count your reps, but then also you've got a judge there to no rep you on their iPad. So if you touch the target, they can take it off. If you hit the platform but you didn't hit the target, which is like the X inside, and then at the end, oh my days, from where I was at the wall balls to the finish line, just like the ski, it was flipping huge. I'm literally talking probably 400 meters. I sprint, probably not 400 meters, probably dramatic, but I sprinted at the end. As soon as I got through and looked at my time, I fell on the floor because I was just so wrecked. Very happy with that time. I was just very shocked because of it being a 10-week prep, 8 weeks intense, and then 9 weeks including a taper, and 10 weeks would have been for me, but I was sick at the very start of the year. I got the flu. It's just very anticlimactic now because on the day I felt so proud, so happy, and now as the day goes on, that feeling just isn't there anymore, and it's really sad because I genuinely did feel proud. I did allow myself to be proud, where usually I'd be hard myself, but genuinely just now the feeling's just gone. It's really sad. So I felt like this after my half because I cried whenever I got my sub 2 hours, and then just after a couple of days everyone's asking, so are you happy and that, and I genuinely am. It's just like I don't feel it anymore. That's just normal when you do big events. That is really the update. I am just going to see how I feel this week. I haven't really tracked over the past 2 days. I've been keeping around my same prep meals. I did extra bit of food. I know that I want food, but it's not really making me feel any better. It's just out of tiredness and getting through this recovery with my nose. So if you got this far, thank you so much for watching. If you've actually watched right up to this point, I really appreciate it, because it's just me waffling on as always. Just really happy to continue. Next 7 weeks we've got London, still a singles. Even if I got 30 seconds or a minute off my time, I'll be so happy, because then I'm still improving in such a short period of time. So if you got this far, thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back next week with another episode.